Welcome back to DomsPod, everyone. I'm your host, Dom Anamano, with my special guest, Paul Dulanto, here back from. He was on a couple of episodes. I'm not sure which one. I know he was on the third one. But, guys, this is my 30th episode, first of the new year. Thank you, guys, for all those people who've been tuning into this. Ready for this episode, Paulie?
Let's do it. I can't wait.
All right. So where do you want to start on this list? Do you want to start in the most recent, what happened last night, or do you want to talk about what's going on right now, what we're
Let's
watching?
talk about what's going on right now.
Okay, so the Los Angeles Rams are playing the Carolina Panthers, and it's not as people. I can't believe the spread on this game, -10.5. I know I'm starting off with betting crazy, but like Panthers beat them earlier this year though, and it's a little rainy out there. The same weather that it was in the last time they played them.
Yeah, but I don't know. What did the Rams end? 11-5, 12-5.
They're 11-6, I think.
So I was wrong both. But I mean, I think it's just kind of crazy how the NFL playoffs, you're an 8-9 team like the Panthers gets a home field advantage over a 11 and what was it? What did you say? 12-6.
A team that's below 500 over a team that's
gets home
7 games above 500.
Gets home field advantage in a playoff game. I think that's just kind of crazy. But even if wherever they were playing in wherever, I think the Rams win or this game regardless. And they're up 17-7 with 5 minutes left.
It's gonna be a close ending.
I don't know. I think the Rams are gonna. I think the Rams are far better.
I agree with you too, but I feel like the Panthers are gonna make it somewhat close.
They're in the playoffs for a reason, so it's probably close football.
All right, another thing I want to talk about. The other game that we're going to be talking about is the Chicago Bears taking on the Green Bay Packers. Who do you like in that game, and tell me why?
It's a weird game because I feel like the Bears have been so bad for so long, and then this year all of a sudden they're just super good.
Ben Johnson.
Yeah, they were like, what were they? A 4-win team last year?
5 wins.
5-win team last year, and now they're the 2 seed in the NFC, which is pretty crazy. I think the Bears are going to win that one. I mean, Green Bay's good; they have a good quarterback, Jordan Love, but I think Caleb Williams is finding his rhythm, and he's a pretty damn good quarterback.
Yeah, I'm also going to agree with you on that pretty much. I mean, the Bears are the 2 seed for the reason we talked about. We also said about the Rams, 11-6. They won the division. Both teams split the season series. And it's in Chicago.
And probably one of the biggest rivalries in NFL.
I agree with you on that. I mean, it should be actually that game's going to be a good game you're going to watch, though.
Yeah, big one.
Very
but
good.
I think the Bears will come out on top.
Okay, and then we'll go to the games tomorrow. Let's go with the Bills-Jaguars. Who do you like in that one?
Go Bills. Nah.
You're a Steelers fan.
Yeah, but I like the Bills are pretty cool.
You like the Bills winning that game?
Yeah, I think the Bills win.
In Jacksonville, Josh Allen's never won a road game.
I know. Yeah, I saw that stat today. Actually, he never has won a road game in the playoffs, right?
He lost to the Texans and he lost to the Chiefs 3 times.
But if he doesn't win it with a year, if he doesn't make it to the Super Bowl in a year that Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, and Joe Burrow aren't in the playoffs, it's not good.
Well, I'm going to say this now. He's beaten Lamar Jackson in the playoffs.
I know, but still, it's a lot easier to not have to face Lamar.
I agree with that. Also, this Jacksonville Jaguars team, you have to admit, though, has been really good this year. Trevor Lawrence
has been playing like the Heisman he was in college.
And playing his expectations that we were talking about in coming up in the draft.
Yeah.
And he finally really took the big step up. But was it because they got Liam Cohen? My question is, do you think he's a candidate for Coach of the Year?
I mean, I think there's so many teams that were like a 4, 5, 6-win team last year that are now like 2, 3, 4 seeds in the playoffs.
It's insane.
Which is very impressive to be able to do that in 1 year. It's hard enough to do that over time, and to be able to do that in 1 year, it takes 1, like you said, very good players, and then 2, unbelievable coaching.
Like we're talking about this Carolina Panther team right now that we're watching right now. This team was no doubt
by far the worst team last year.
They were playing. Did they have the number 1 pick last year? No.
I don't remember the number 1 pick last year, but they
No, it was 2 years ago.
But they were bad.
They weren't great. And I remember the first 2 games of the year, their hopes were so. Oh my God! You dropped that.
That drop.
Chuba. their hopes were so slight last year after those first 2 games. They didn't score a single. Did they not score a single? They got shut out both games.
Yeah,
Last
wasn't good.
And their hopes fade away. But Bryce Young has turned into the guy Carolina's wanted. All right, so then let's go to the other game. Eagles 49ers. I know this is a big game.
I think this is going to be a close game. Two teams that like to run the football.
Yeah.
With Saquon Barkley and Christian McCaffrey.
Yes.
I think the 49ers win that game.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go. Philly has been a kind of a weird team this year, I'll be honest with you. They've just been like a team that was so good to start the year.
Like they're winning their games, too.
Yeah.
Like they win their games, but it's just not like, it doesn't feel dominant.
No, it doesn't. They feel like they're winning their games, like how they won in that one year when they were like 11-1, and then they collapsed.
Yes.
And
it kind of feels similar to that.
Oh, it feels the exact similar to that. But they were also at home in Philadelphia, which I think is by far probably the worst stadium to go to.
Stadium Pulse.
Stadium Pulse and like college football. All right, then let's go to the night game. I know you're gonna think this could be a scary close game. The Chargers Patriots.
I agree it'll be very close. I do think the Patriots win that one. I mean, Drake May's probably up for the MVP for a reason.
By the way, you were right on the Rams record, 12-5.
I was?
Yeah, I was. So my bad on that.
I'm going with the Patriots in that one.
You're going New England in that one? I'm going to agree with you on that one, too.
Listen, did they play in the regular season? I don't remember if they did.
I don't think they did. I can check that now if you want me to. You want me to check that now?
Yeah.
But do you think... No, now let's get into a little bit now while we're talking about Drake May. Who do you want to win the MVP this year? Drake May or Matthew Stafford?
Well, I definitely would think it's between those two. And, I mean, how young Drake May is and how, once again, the Patriots were, a 5-win team? I mean, they weren't very good last year.
4 wins.
Yeah, they weren't very good. And now they're the 2 seed in the AFC.
And by the way, they did not play in the regular season.
Oh, they didn't?
They did not. They played 2 years ago when that game was like 6-0.
Oh, okay. I believe... I mean, if you look at Matt Stafford's numbers, it's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
He has what? 45 touchdowns to 5 interceptions. So I just think, and he's won games. I think it goes to Matt Stafford.
I'm going to agree with you on that, but let's look at Drake May's numbers. 4,394 passing yards, 31 touchdowns, which is third in the NFL, with 8 interceptions. QBR is number 1, 77.2. And then Matthew Stafford's is 46 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 4,707 yards, and a 71.0 quarterback.
I mean, that's
QBR.
10 more touchdowns with the same amount of interceptions.
Agree.
I think it goes to Matthew Stafford.
I'm going to agree with you on that. But what he's doing...
It's really awesome to see what he's done after he got to Detroit.
Oh, who do you think won that trade? The Lions or the...
Well, I mean, the Rams won a Super Bowl. They have a case to make a Super Bowl again this year. Agreed. Matt Stafford is probably going to win the MVP this year.
Right.
So, I mean, like, that's, it's pretty... but then again, Lions have had some great years. They've been so close.
Do you want me to be honest with you? I'm going to say this was a win-win trade.
For both teams?
Yes.
I agree.
And I know a lot of people are going to agree with that. It could go either way at this point, that trade. Listen, the Lions got Jared Goff, Jahmyr Gibbs, and then I think they got...
I don't know who else they got.
They got
the people that they got have been helping them win the damn games.
The amount of draft picks they got for that, it's been this team's going to be... That team could have been so good this year, but they lost all their coaches, everything.
Everyone.
And they have to fix it. And I think their linebacker room and their defense wasn't necessarily great.
Okay.
Also, the night game. We know your Pittsburgh Steelers are playing after one of the craziest games I think I've ever seen.
Like, that game felt scripted.
Really? It felt scripted?
Well, I mean, not actually, but like that. I mean, the fact that there was how many lead changes within that last 10 minutes? It was
It felt
unbelievable.
like that one. I'm gonna compare a game, even though it wasn't that high scoring. That one Chiefs Bills game.
Yeah.
I knew Pittsburgh was gonna win that, so I fell asleep thinking I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, and then
They weren't gonna win until they did. But it's nuts because
that's just thinking about that.
Chris Boswell missed the extra point, and I'm sitting there watching the game, and the Ravens have 3 timeouts to drive down the field to just kick a 40-yard field goal, which they did.
And
they blow it down in 2 seconds, call the timeout, and he missed the field goal, and I jumped up and down and went crazy.
You and your dad. I know your dad's a big Steelers fan. I just overthrew him. Now, are you a guy thinking that this year is finally going to be the Steelers' year to get over the hump and win a playoff game?
I do. I do believe. I'm not biased on this. I actually genuinely do believe that the Steelers will beat the Texans. The Texans have a great defense.
Unbelievable defense.
Probably the best in the league. They're very, very good. But, I don't know, dude. You get that sense of confidence when you have Aaron Rodgers at your quarterback.
I mean, listen. He's only been in the Super Bowl once, I believe. He's had probably the best teams.
He beat the Steelers.
He beat the Steelers. Oh!
Well, he covered it.
Oh, the Rams got it.
Yeah, the Rams got it.
Jeez, man. I was really hoping for a close game, but what was it talk about? Aaron Rodgers, yes. After winning that Super Bowl, right?
Which is almost 20 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. What was I saying? He's never been able to reach there. He's been
choking in the playoffs for the past years.
What was I going to say about him? He's been so goddamn close that it just feels like he's been to more Super Bowls.
Yeah.
He had a 15-1 team that lost to a team like the Carolina Panthers, sort of the New York Giants in 2012. 2013, he lost to the 49ers.
What year?
2013.
Oh, I don't remember those years, but
he lost to the 49ers.
Past couple years, he's lost to the Niners, the Bucks,
Giants.
Yeah.
No, it goes 49ers. They got blown out. Then it was a close game. Then there was 2 years they missed the playoffs because Rodgers got hurt and the team wasn't really that great. And then they were kind of all over the place. They got smoked by Atlanta in that one year.
Yeah.
And then they got lost to Tom Brady, who was 43 at the time.
Yeah, and they destroyed him.
The
Bucks destroyed the Packers.
The
Tom Brady was unbelievable that game.
You know what's something else I think about? Why didn't Matt LaFleur go for it on 4th and goal on that one? He decided to kick a field goal.
Sometimes things feel right in the moment, but they're not.
All right,
going to the next round of the playoffs.
Go in the next round? Are we predicting the entire playoffs?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, okay. So we predicted the Rams playing. Are they playing Seattle?
I don't know.
No, the 49ers playing Seattle.
That'll be good.
That'll be really good.
The 49ers will play them or the Rams?
49ers.
What did they do during the year?
Who?
The season. When they played each other.
They split.
That's a game. That's a game that could go either way.
The
Seahawks are very good.
Seattle beat them 13-3 on last week, literally last week. I believe they split. Right? Yeah, the 49ers played them the first game of the year.
I don't know. I think I'm going to go with the Niners on that one. I'm high on the Niners. I like them.
So earlier we were talking, you believe the Broncos are going to get out first.
I think the Broncos are overrated.
I agree with you on that, but they're still 14-3 for
14-3 and the ones I know, but for some reason it's gonna be I think they're gonna be like the Titans in 2021, I believe.
Yeah, when they were the most overrated,
and they got knocked out in the first round by the Bengals, I believe.
Yes, it was. That was the luckiest game I think I've ever watched a team win. What else? What other? Oh yeah, back to the Seattle. Do you think Sam Darnold's been that guy that Seattle really wanted this year?
I mean, Sam Darnold's been on 2 different teams in 2 years and has had 14 plus wins in 2 years. I mean, that doesn't happen by accident. He's obviously doing the job.
Do you think my question is because a lot of people are spectating. Do you think Brock Purdy's overrated? Is he an overrated quarterback?
Or
is he well?
I don't think overrated is the right word. I think he fits in his system perfectly. He has a lot of weapons around him, and he fits in the system. He has a lot of weapons. All he's got to do is get the guys the ball, and they're going to make the plays.
I think if San Fran didn't get 30 players on IR, we'd be talking about a team maybe being a 1 seed easily.
You think so?
I agree with you on that. I'm gonna say that they don't Bosa. Fred Warner actually might come back. I'm hearing.
Oh, I love him. Fred Warner's so good.
So good.
Yeah.
All right. The next game, let's go with the Rams Bears as we're looking at the playoff picture right now.
Yeah, there we go.
Rams Bears would play.
I think the Rams win that. Assuming the Rams win today, I think it'd be Rams Bears. I see the Rams winning that one.
You see, all right, so the Los Angeles.
I think the Rams are really damn good football team.
So you have the Rams playing the 49ers
in the NFC Championship.
Okay. All right, then you have the Broncos losing the first round to the Buffalo Bills.
Yes. Yeah, I think Josh Allen's gonna.
Who do you have, New England or Pittsburgh?
It's I hate to say it, but it's New England.
I'll never forget the 1 year that
I know what you're about to say.
What with the tie?
Yeah,
Was that what you thought I was gonna say?
Yeah.
That how crazy was that? They were this close.
I know.
This close.
I know.
To missing the playoffs.
I know.
And then Brandon Staley just destroyed their entire team.
Nuts.
And then what else? They got smoked that year by Pittsburgh. It wasn't even like a
But I think the
Patriots.
The Patriots would obviously beat the Steelers.
Okay, so we got 2 divisional matchups in. The last time that happened was God knows.
Yeah,
God knows.
That's usually the stuff you know.
I'll actually look that up right now. Who do you got? Rams, 49ers for the end. I know this is a very tough game.
That might be the game of the year. If that happens. If that happens, that legitimately might be the best game of the year. I mean, that's 2 really good football teams. And I like both teams. I love this. I like the Rams. I love Matt Stafford and the Niners. I mean, how could you not like Brock Purdy and CMC? How could you not like him? So I don't. If I had to guess, I would say the Rams win that one.
Can you give your reason why?
Quarterback play.
You're going to go quarterback?
That's the reason you have my opinion, he's the MVP.
Oh, by the way, I just looked that up. The last time that happened, 1982.
Oh my God.
And you're never going to guess the 2. Do you want to try to guess the 2?
I'm not even going to be able to guess.
The Cowboys took on the Redskins, and the New York Jets took on the Miami Dolphins.
Oh my God, the Jets. Yeah, definitely not the Jets.
All right. Now, this is something I really want to sneak in. Oh, actually, no, I'll talk about that after. Bills Patriots. I know this
once again, the game that they played this year in the regular season, the Bills were down by 20 points, right? And they came back and won. I think the Bills win that game. I think it's Josh Allen's year. Okay.
Super Bowl. Rams, Bills. Exactly how I predicted it, actually.
I think the Bills go to go to the land and win their first Super Bowl in franchise history, and Josh Allen hoist the trophy.
Watch them lose in the first round.
I think that's what's going to happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Buffalo Bills, according to this man right here, are going to win the Super Bowl. But they're going to find a way to choke, I think.
No, I don't. I think this is his year. I hope it's his year. I like him. I mean, if the Steelers don't win, I want the Bills to win.
Now, this was a video I made on my Instagram. I know you probably watched it. Who do you think would win in a football game? The 0-17 Cleveland Browns or this year's New York freaking Jets?
The Jets are just so pitiful. They're so bad. The Jets are just so bad. But then, I mean, that Browns team, they had people showing up to games in paper bags on the head.
The Jets still do that.
I don't know. I mean,
the Jets don't even have people showing up. Oh, that's a huge stop.
I don't know. I think the Jets win it. I mean, they won 3 games. You know, I don't know. I think the Jets win that one.
I'm going to disagree with you on that.
Really?
Do you want me to tell you why?
Give me your reasoning.
So this New York Jets team, how many interceptions do they have? Show it to the camera.
Donut.
First
time ever.
When is the last Garrett Wilson? Right? No, but yeah. And it's the least amount of interceptions by 4.
Wow.
When was the last time Garrett Wilson caught a pass?
October, I believe, right? And he's the Jets' leading passing.
How pitiful is that?
It's terrible. That's no good. Will they ever be good?
No. That's actually a good question. They had a guy who's an unrestricted free agent start a quarterback for the rest of the year. Probably had one of the worst couple of games. The run differential was the worst in a single month. Minus 114 when the Jets are usually good in December to blow a draft pick away.
Yeah. It's the good old Jets for you.
But you agree with me? That would be a very scary close game.
I mean, it would be the battle of the shitters. It would be so bad. I don't know. I think the Jets.
You're going to go with the Jets?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the 0-17 Cleveland Browns. But guys, that was our Super Bowl predictions, everything. So now let's go on to the college football playoffs. We're going to try and make this quickly as possible. We know who's going to win the championship.
Yeah. I mean, Indiana is putting on a show this playoffs.
Have you seen it? Do you think their coach can coach in the NFL?
It's so hard to tell because there's so many coaches that are good college coaches that just aren't good NFL coaches.
Like Nick Saban. Nick Saban.
Yeah. Nick Saban was not a good NFL. I mean, I won't say not a good one, but his difference in NFL to college is night and day. I mean,
who do you think's better, Nick Saban or Bill Belichick?
It's college and NFL. It's hard to
debate on that.
Yeah.
All right. So we all know who's going to win it. Basically, great run by Miami, though. I have to say.
I mean, from people. Oh my God! From people arguing that they shouldn't have even been in because of Notre Dame, to then making the college football championship. It's pretty nuts. I mean, hey, they've been pulling off miracles. Maybe they could pull off a miracle again, but.
As we're just watching a Jalen Coker 35-yard catch.
Yeah. I mean, although Indiana's just top to bottom is unbelievable.
You think Fernando Mendoza is that guy that the Jets should have lost one more game to get?
I hope not, because the Jets would find a way to ruin his career, and he's such a good guy. It looks like that you don't want someone like that going to the Jets, because his career would be ruined.
You're also going to a Raiders team that hasn't had
much success. I would bank on the Raiders figuring it out over the Jets. When was the last time the Jets figured it out?
Vinny Testaverde.
Yeah, come
on. No, actually, Mark Sanchez. Was he
in 2010?
Do you know what was the last Jet playoff game? Can you guess
2011, right?
Can you guess how old I was?
You were 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And guess how old I am now?
You're 15?
Yeah. And you know what team they beat that year? They lost to?
No.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, yeah, 2011.
That was the year that they went on being Peyton Manning and Tom Brady in the same year.
Jesus.
That's the only team that's ever been able to do it.
That's nuts. And it was Mark Sanchez.
And now he's in jail because he stabbed the guy.
Yeah.
All right. Now let's talk about something I really don't want to talk about. I know both of us don't because we're both Met and Yankee fans. The MLB free agency. How boring has it been, and how boring has it been to watch from the Met and Yankee perspective?
I mean, I'm going to speak on the Yankee side. It's just like, go do something. 2 years ago, he made the World Series. Yeah, we were good, but I think everyone knew going into that series that, hey, yeah, the Dodgers are probably better, right? Everyone knew that. But and then after the World, oh my God, what a run from Bryce Young.
We're watching it off you could see it on that. Wow. They're in this game.
Yeah, this is closer than I thought.
And the Rams get ball to start second half, though.
As I was saying, it's just frustrating because the Yankees, you want to know why it's frustrating? They're wasting Aaron Judge's years to win a championship.
Exactly.
He's getting old. You don't want to say it, but he's getting older, and his slot to keep doing what he's doing is declining. So you need to put a winning team around him now to win that world. You need your 28th World Series. You need to get it.
But also, what I told you in this car early, I think it was yesterday, on our way to go play poker. You got to be prepared because if the Dodgers win it next year, you're in a lockdown. You're in a lockdown situation.
Think so?
Absolutely, you're in a lockdown situation.
I mean, the Dodgers are... But see what the Dodgers do, though? They go out and get people. And they're damn good. They're going to win every year. Because they're going out and getting people.
I get it. But also at the same time, the MLB is going to put a salary cap on teams next year. And teams are going to have a certain amount of time to figure it out. Yeah. Basically, just think about how much the Dodgers would be minus.
Well, how many people do they have to get rid of?
They're going to have to get rid of a good 3 or 4 players.
3 or 4 legit players, or just 3 or 4 bench players?
Legit. Oh, I'm going to be honest with you.
So, in essence, it would even the playing field, you're saying?
The Oakland A's right now would have a shot at probably have a shot at play in making the playoffs, which they do.
I guess it's nice.
They're just idiots for playing in a freaking minor league stadium.
Yeah.
Were you just stayed in Oakland at that point?
I don't know, because that stadium was getting old.
Do you know how bad that stadium is? It's pretty bad.
Pretty bad. Used to be a football field.
Yeah, for the Raiders.
Yeah.
Now let me talk about my New York Mets. What are we doing?
Trading away your could have been your franchise player. Has the most home runs in Met history. How do you do that?
David Stearns, if you are watching this somehow, I hope this is your last year on Earth. And I hope you figure this out as soon as possible. Because this is a dumpster fire of an organization. And they will never see a championship in my lifetime.
Yeah.
And we're gonna win 60 games next year.
Not a bold prediction because I think it's pretty true.
I know you hate the Mets a lot, but
I don't hate them. I just
it's
just obvious that the Yankees are better, and Met fans try to argue that. That's the only thing annoying.
The only thing annoying is, we get 27 rings.
Yeah, but we do. What do you want me to do?
How many of those came before the 90s and 80s?
A lot, but also, they won. They three-peated in the 90s to 2000, and they won 1-0. That 09 team is probably one of the best baseball teams ever.
The 09 team? I thought you were talking about the 90s.
Well, the 90s were unbelievable. You could do that too, but the 2009 team had Alex Rodriguez, Derek Jeter, Posada, Mariano Rivera, Robinson Cano, Mark Teixeira.
You missed a big guy, Matsui.
Yeah, Hideki Matsui. Brett Gardner, I'm pretty sure, was on that. Yeah, Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner was young.
Yeah.
Was he good all of his years with the Yankees?
He was he'll make a Hall of Pretty Good. You know that guy on Instagram, Hall of Pretty Good?
I think I've seen him.
It's he's not in Hall of Fame or anything, but he was a pretty damn good baseball player.
You think he could be the Yankees will retire his number? I think so.
I don't know.
I mean,
I have a question for you. Do you think Alex Rodriguez should be retired at Yankee Stadium, his number, or do you think he should be in the Hall of Fame?
I'm gonna say both.
You think they should?
I believe steroid players should be still in the Hall of Fame.
I agree. Because you still got to hit the baseball.
I get it, steroids, PADs, like we just saw, like a Phillies player just got it, who was batting like 218.
Yeah.
But if you do steroids, I believe the stats should be, this is going to be a hot take here, should be taken away from the time you use steroids. That's what I believe. If you agree with that, you can say what you want.
No, dude, I'm telling you, steroids make you big. They do. There's no getting around that. Yeah. But, dude, you still got to hit the baseball. You could be as big as you want.
Oh, my God.
You dropped it. You dropped it. But you still got to catch the baseball. Hit the baseball.
I mean, you still got to catch it.
You play baseball. I play baseball. We both know how hard it is to hit. It's the hardest thing to do in sports.
By far.
Yeah, you still got to hit the ball.
What else were you saying? Yeah, I can believe that they should be.
If you're Alex Rodriguez,
yes,
would you retire as a Yankee like he did with 696 home runs, or would you go to another team and try to get 700 home runs?
700, we're talking.
He was 4 home runs away from 700, and the Yankees kind of just told him let's retire. Would you sign? Would you sign with another team to get your 4 home runs at 700 in the 700 club?
Well, he wasn't a full-time Yankee, by the way.
I know. But he was going to retire a Yankee.
I believe
he did retire a Yankee. Or would you retire a Yankee, or would you go to another team? I don't know, just a random team, and try to hope for 4 home runs to get 700.
I would have gone to a team that, we're talking AJ Green on the Cardinals. That's what some people would have came. No one would recognize Alex Rodriguez on the Angels. I'm saying like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, I wouldn't let him go to
Hey, good first half for the Panthers.
Very good. I mean, they're keeping this game close right now, and now it's getting a little scary.
Puka's obviously upset after he just dropped that ball. All right, back to work.
He's a really good coach, I have to say, David Cano.
Yeah.
I would have gone for the 700. Albert Pujols.
Yeah.
Probably, in my opinion.
You know, Alex Rodriguez has served the biggest suspension in baseball history.
What is it?
He's got suspended 215 games.
And how much did Barry Bonds get suspended? He didn't get suspended.
No.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's BS. That's BS. I mean...
Yeah, he never got suspended.
Well...
If Alex Rodriguez got to play his full years, there's a chance Alex Rodriguez could have the most home runs in baseball history.
I believe Alex Rodriguez is the most disrespected in any...
Yeah, but he's done some dumb things.
Like what?
Took steroids twice.
I mean...
He's known as kind of a cocky little guy. You know, I mean, but he's damn good. He's probably... Yeah, he was always better than Jeter.
Was he better than Jeter?
Yeah, of course he was. In the stats to prove that. But he always won.
Is Derek Jeter the most overrated athlete?
No. He won 5 championships. You're not overrated.
I mean, I'm looking at stats the other day, and I'm like, Lindor's already better than Jeter statistically.
In what sense? Home runs? That's it.
Well, Jeter wasn't a home run hitter.
That's what I'm saying.
He was a guy that just put the freaking ball in play.
Yeah, because that's the type of hitter he was, and that's what he would do.
All right.
He won 5 championships doing so. I'm not going to,
Let's stay with
probably could have had more.
Now, I'm going to flip up this list that you made because I feel like it would be reasonable to go to the MLB right away. Way too early MVP predictions. I know who you're going to say for the AL. I know who you're going to say for the NL. I think we could say it together. 3, 2, 1. Aaron Judge.
And Ohtani.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, for as long as Ohtani is playing baseball, I don't see how you could not give Ohtani the pitcher and hitter doing both and not give him the MVP. When you're hitting 50 home runs a year and you're throwing 98 with whatever ERA is, you're the MVP every single year.
But we do know injuries do come.
Yeah, and he's already had 2 Tommy John surgeries.
That's still like, at that point, I would just feel like you got to stop throwing, man, and just focus on it.
He could do it. He's doing it.
Can he play the field too?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I'm sure he can because he's an unbelievable athlete. But he's, there's no reason for him to.
He can freaking run.
I mean, yeah, he's just good.
Like, look at Alejandro Kirk.
And the run Aaron Judge is on these past 2 years, you could describe it as good as Barry Bonds.
Shoot. Yeah.
Bro, this year he hit what, 320, 330? And this year's out in this
he was batting 400 in freaking May.
Yeah. In today's MLB, you realize how good the pitchers are? Everyone throws 95 plus.
Do you think Cal Riley will ever have as good as a year, though?
I don't know. I think he hit a bucket of gold this year.
He's so good, though.
He's amazing. But you can't tell me that Aaron Judge didn't deserve the MVP this year.
I agree.
He hit 330 with 55.
What is the MVP? Let's say it out loud to people. What does the MVP stand for? Most valuable player. What was Aaron Judge? The most valuable player.
Yeah.
And that's coming from a freaking Met fan who probably wants to take off.
And statistically, this was Cal Raleigh's worst year catching. Strictly defensively.
Really?
Yes.
I did not. Is there an app that you can look at, like, defensive?
Yeah, I think it's called Baseball Savant.
Does it track college too?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Because I want to see your statistics defensively. When you go to Stony Brook. All right, now let's go back to the NFL a little bit, and then we'll probably wrap this thing up, or we'll sneak some other things in. What is going on with the NFL coaching changes right now in the NFL?
NFL or college?
NFL. The college has been crazier.
Oh, you're talking about John Harbaugh?
John Harbaugh,
yeah.
Kevin Stefanski, everyone. And
based off of Jackson Dart's lip syncing, I think he said it's either going to be Harbaugh or Stefanski. I don't know. I think you'd put Harbaugh in that situation. It's hard to be put in a coach and be put in the Giants or Jets organization because it's so hard to do good.
I hate you, Lane Kiffin. What do you think? All right, I'm going to tell you, coaches. Where do you think Where do you think they go? Where does John Harbaugh go? Say one team.
I mean, Giants.
You think he's a Giant?
Yeah.
Where does Kevin Stefanski go?
What job opening? What other?
The Ravens.
Ravens.
The Raiders. The Titans. I don't see him going to Tennessee.
Maybe he goes to the Ravens.
You think he's going to really switch up on the Cleveland Browns that quickly on that? Oh, Atlanta's open.
I don't think he cares about switching in divisions, whatever. He's going to put him in the best situation. Why wouldn't you want to coach a guy like Lamar Jackson?
Open. I think, do you want me to tell you where? I think he's going to Las Vegas.
Yeah, I mean, everyone wants to go to Vegas.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Who else? Who do you think goes to Atlanta?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Do you think Mike McDaniel gets another shot at coaching in the NFL? What do you think he's going back to OC?
I don't know. I'm
so many questions.
It's so hard to answer that question.
These interview rumors scare me a little bit too.
With who?
Like the Giants interviewing Antonio Pierce. Like that's scary. I get it. They're gonna like him a lot because he's a former Giant. He wants to be there. He's not worthy of a head coaching role. He's worthy of a defensive coordinator role at best. That's what I think. Do you agree with me on that? Yeah. I don't know if you know who that is.
Yeah. No, I agree.
All right. I think that was pretty much it. We got to talk about the coachings. NFL awards predictions. We already said who thinks the MVP is. Matthew Stafford. Offensive Player of the Year. JSN.
Ooh. We differ here.
Who did you say?
I think it's between 3 people.
Who?
JSN, Puka Nacua, and Christian McCaffrey.
You're not gonna throw in Jonathan Taylor there.
Yeah, you could. And JT.
I think I'm gonna go with this.
You already said it. You think it's JSN?
I think it's JSN personally.
I think it's either CMC or Puka Nacua. I don't know which one, but I think it'll be one of the two. I think Defensive Player of the Year is easy.
Miles Garrett. Who would be
he
second?
Is a freak of nature.
Who would be second? Pat
Surtain
or Derek Stingley?
I mean, Surtain probably.
He's so good.
So good.
I don't know how. You know who's really bad? Sauce Gardner. 2-15 record this year.
Change teams to another losing team.
Dude, the Jets got a good pick now out of that.
Yeah.
Defensive player of the year. I know what you said. Defense. Offensive rookie of the year. Who do you want? Who do you think?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Offensive rookie of the year.
I don't know what the rookie.
Dart. Shock.
I don't know much about the rookies this year. Probably Dart.
I'm gonna go with Dart.
I don't know much about the rookies this year. I really don't.
Get up to your date. Defensive rookie. I don't think you know.
No, I don't know anything about the rookies this year.
I'm trying to think who he even is.
I
don't know.
What's the betting odds? Who's gonna be projected? I don't follow the rookies that much.
Betting odds for defensive rookie. It's taking forever to.
Gronk, Strahan on the street.
Oh, the guy on Cleveland, Carson Schweizer. He was like 5th in like tackles by a linebacker.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Out of Cleveland. Shockingly, you see. I think we pretty much did everything.
We got it all. I mean, anything else you got?
You want to drop any hot takes right now that you think come to your mind?
If the Yankees get 1 to 2 more big signings, they'll be in the World Series against the Dodgers again.
I'm gonna agree with that, and that's.
They just need to fucking sign someone.
they fucking do. I mean, are they getting Cody Bellinger? Is the question.
I think he got him. I don't know why Cody Bellinger thinks he's worth that much money. It's because of Scott Boras. But
he is.
He's ruining baseball.
Fuck.
But he got you Juan Soto.
He let Pete Alonso walk.
Because the guy likes money. The guy wants his money.
Cody Bellinger. We said.
I think Cody Bellinger.
Oh wait, we can predict.
Kyle Tucker.
Let's predict where the top MLB free agents. Because I know you know him a little bit more. Where do you think Kyle Tucker goes? The Mets are favored to get him.
I know, but
is he going to the Dodgers? Is he going to the Yankees?
Please, I didn't worry about the Dodgers. I'd rather him go to the Mets than the Dodgers.
You'd rather him go to freaking Oakland.
Yeah, I didn't worry about the Dodgers. The Dodgers don't need anyone else. They'll be fine for the next 10 years.
Who do we think?
Kyle Tucker, I could see him within the Mets. I could see him within the Yankees.
I see him at Reds.
Unfortunately, I could very well see him in the Red Sox discussion.
The Red Sox could be a team that will pay that much money.
I think the Red Sox are going to be very good in the upcoming years with Roman Anthony.
Do you think the Yankees win the division this year?
Yeah, the Yankees, they'll figure it out.
I would.
But
the
Blue Jays were really damn good.
Blue
Jays were unbelievable.
Any other big names that we're missing in free agency right now? I know there's another big game out there. Pitching wise.
Oh, Scooble.
Let's talk about the Tarek Scooble incident. What are your thoughts on that?
What, him getting offered $19 million?
Yeah,
That's very undervalued. He's the best pitcher in the league. Him and Skeen's the best pitchers in the league.
Now, my question is, how much money is that man worth?
A lot. Whatever he wants.
You think he's worth more than Ohtani's contract?
No.
Or Soto's?
No. Maybe Soto. You could argue Soto. Not Ohtani, though.
Soto's making more than Ohtani.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah. Ohtani got 700, and then Soto got 760?
He's 65.
Jesus. That's a lot of money.
But is that... All right, being realistically here, was that Soto contract bad? In a perspective from... I know you're a Yankee fan. I know you fucking...
I love Soto.
Sorry for cursing. Hate his guts.
I hate to see him go away, but I don't. He's a young guy. He's gonna be a Met for life. You might see him end up being the Mets home run leader.
Oh, yeah, he'll be it, but
Do you think they give Francisco Lindor the captain?
No. Bye. Trade him. I don't want him ever in a Met uniform. If they don't win 6 more games, goodbye. Gone. Don't want to see him. He destroyed this franchise for the next 3 years. 4. You want me to tell you why?
Yeah.
Him and Nimmo having that Trump Kamala fight in the locker room.
Springs a bad juju.
And you see his wife's like the head at like Mendot was the head of like Mendot.
Really? I didn't know that.
I would love to see. I know I love Lindor as a player, but his attitude in the locker room is god awful.
Yeah, it's bad.
I don't think you knew that, but
no, I don't.
It was a terrible incident, and you can't. What do we say about this world? You can't fight about politics.
Yeah.
And what did that lead to the Mets? Went from a team that was up here.
Yeah.
Where did they end up in the year? Down there. Didn't even make the playoffs.
Yeah.
And destroyed Nimmo, Lonzo. Well, McNeil was getting traded anyway. Diaz, all those guys left because they knew the locker room was that.
Yeah.
And
it's unfortunate.
I hope this team can really figure it out. I mean, my Islanders are figuring it out right now.
Little 18-year-old Schaefer.
How crazy is that? He's younger than you.
I know. It's crazy.
And do you feel like they should allow... Now, this is a good question. Because I feel like this is a good one. Do you think Jeremiah Smith can go after his freshman year to the NFL?
Is it are you saying it, like, do you think, like, he could play and, like, do good? Or are you saying he's, like, should it be allowed?
Should it be allowed?
I think the rule is good. I think the rule's fine of how it is.
Now, what about, we were talking about this the other day with Trinidad Chambers. He got denied of his 6th year. Do you agree with that decision on that?
Yeah, I mean, why? Go get a job. What are you doing?
Carson back.
Dude, I saw a stat that guy on...
His teammate on...
He was 11 years old when he was a freshman in college. Is he in his 6th year or 5th year?
I can look that up right now if you want, but I think it was the 6th, but I'll check to make sure.
I mean, it's crazy being in college for 6 years. It's just nuts.
2020, he redshirted at Georgia.
Oh my God, he was there since 2020? This is his 6th year of college.
5th year, technically.
6th or 5th year. 5th or 6th.
It's so weird how they do it for college. What about Stetson Bennett? Talk about Stetson.
Oh my God.
How that guy was in there.
What, 6 years too?
7.
No. Oh my God.
He's older than Burrow.
No.
Older than Burrow.
Oh my God.
And you know who's all? Tyler Shuck's been in there for years.
Yeah.
Well, clearly the Saints found their guy.
Yeah.
I think they found their guy. I don't think you really care about them at all. But like,
no, I know what you're saying. I saw something like that too.
Let's see, it's 3rd down and 10 right here.
Oh, bad throw.
What is going
on? That was a quick
now?
3 and out. That was a quick 3 and out.
Only took off 15 seconds. Are we really about
Imagine
to see
the Panthers win this.
I mean, we had the Rams in the damn Super Bowl.
We should delete this and if they lose and change it to predictions. So, oh my gosh, at the Rams, you upset it.
I think you might want to kill yourself doing another podcast. For that long. I think that's pretty much it we got, really. I mean, Ole Miss, they're going to be a team of destiny, hopefully in the next couple of years. Who do you think the Jets... Oh, let's talk about... Do you want to talk about the NFL draft a little bit? Do you want to get into that, or do you want to wrap this up a little bit?
I think Mendoza goes 1.
Do you think Dante Moore
goes 2?
If he commits.
Yeah. That's up to him if he really wants to be a Jet.
But, do the Jets go quarterback, or do they wait till, the 3rd round and get Chambers?
I mean, they could go for a defensive guy in the 1st round, I guess, right? And then just wait for...
We should go with Caleb Downs. They also have... The amount of draft picks the Jets have over the next...
A lot.
3 years is the most in the NFL by probably 5.
Oh, my God. Well, they'll still figure a way to screw it up.
Do you think... All right, how much years... Being realistically here, how many years do you think they have until they make the playoffs?
I mean, I really don't know. Jesus, Bryce Young's having himself a game. I really don't know. I mean, look at the. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. The Jets are so bad.
5 years.
I mean, all right, ready? I'll compare it to this. If they really do have that many draft picks, which they do, compare them to the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yes.
How many draft picks did they have over the past?
The lifetime OC. On their van. Got the third. Remember the KD in the back of his head.
The OKC Thunder had had multiple draft picks over the past years, and that's who they got. And then now they're building a damn dynasty on it.
Also, can we get into a little bit of the NBA thing?
I don't know much about the NBA,
but do you think that team is going to
win the championship again? I mean, probably. Hope the Knicks do. They're pretty cool to see the Knicks.
Would you ever go to a playoff game at MSG?
Oh my God, yeah, it's probably wild.
Could you sneak? Wait, being realistic, if you're home for college and there's a Knicks playoff game like that same night, could you go to Madison Square Garden from Sunnybrook?
Yeah.
Is there like a train that you can take?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is that closer to, or is that farther?
It's further away from the city.
So that would be like a 2-hour.
Yeah, about.
Or you can drive to Massapequa
and just take the train from there.
Massapequa's not. It's so easy to take the train from there. You can literally just
it's like
drive up there and then just be on
15-minute train ride.
This is a good question. Is MSG the best stadium in sports?
They say it is.
Most famous arena.
They say it's the most famous arena of all time. I mean, if people say that, then damn, it's damn true. I think they say that because of the amount of special moments that have happened in there, right?
I mean, both teams have been pretty petriful in there. I mean, we've seen.
But there's other events that happen there.
I mean, like what? Like seeing the Knicks make one NBA final in there.
I guess.
The Rangers winning a single Stanley Cup there.
Yeah. What do you think it is?
Best stadium in. Could we actually do this? Could we go? I know you really want to just get off.
No.
Oh, you good? Oh.
Yeah.
Let's go by sports. But stadiums that have two teams in it, we can't include. So we go NFL, NHL,
the best
MLB.
Stadium.
Yeah.
NFL.
SoFi City. I think it's definitely not MetLife.
No.
Have you been there?
Yeah. I'd have to agree. It's probably SoFi. I mean, that place is sick.
How bad do you want?
Hey! It's definitely a place that is down south. Out west. It's hotter. NHL. That you tell me. I have no clue.
Do we go Madison Square Garden, or do we save it for the Knicks?
Oh, you can't use both.
You can't use both. Is the question.
Give it to the Rangers because I think you could say for NBA, you could say Boston Stadium,
TD Garden. You could say TD Garden for the NHL too. The Bruins play there.
So which one for which? I mean,
let's go.
You're putting both in there though.
I feel like Madison Square Garden vibes are so much better when it's the Knicks.
Yeah, maybe.
So let's save it for the NBA,
okay.
And then the NHL will use TD Garden. This one you definitely know, MLB.
Old Yankee Stadium.
Are we really counting that right now?
They say Old Yankee Stadium's the best.
All right, fine. We'll agree with that, but
now,
were you at Old Yankee Stadium?
No, I've never been. But are you talking about today?
Are
you talking about nicest stadium or craziest stadium?
Let's do both, kind of.
I think the nicest field is
Oracle.
Yeah,
Oracle Park. That is sick.
But I mean, Boston's pretty nuts. Boston's a classic.
I think
field.
Yankee Stadium.
Boston's a classic field.
Is Yankee Stadium a nice atmosphere?
Oh my God, the Bronx Zoo, baby.
I mean, it's in the worst area you could possibly be in.
Yeah, but it's nuts though, dude.
If you ever been to that game,
I've been to many.
No, a playoff game.
Oh no.
No, a playoff Met game.
Dude, a playoff Yankee.
Did you ever see the Lindor Grand Slam video? How loud that place was?
Time out. I was in Yankee Stadium for the Red Sox versus Yankees wildcard game this year. I've never heard a louder sound in the world.
Didn't they lose that game?
The game I was at, they lost.
And of course they won the next.
But when Volpe hit that homer, and in the ninth inning, when they went hit to get the bases loaded,
that place
was exploding. People were throwing the beer cans. They had a picture of Garrett Crochet up. It was the most unbelievable.
How do you get that in the stadium?
I don't know.
What are you going to do? Just go here's a picture of Garrett Crochet?
Yeah, literally. It was the most unbelievable thing ever.
And now let's talk about this. I've been asking a lot of people this. For sports, I did this on my last podcast. Best playoffs.
I don't know much about NHL, but people say hockey's the best playoffs.
Have you ever watched a hockey playoffs game?
Not really. I don't watch hockey that much.
I know you watched the Four Nations.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Will you watch? I have a question. If the Islanders are in it this year,
I'll watch.
You'll watch?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm probably biased. I think playoff baseball's awesome.
I agree
when you're watching your own team in playoff baseball, it's like every pitch you're at the edge of your seat.
Let's agree. The worst is the NBA. It is.
Probably. I don't really watch the NBA day in and day out, so I don't really know.
But I've watched all 4 sports. It's not even close.
And
the NBA.
The craziest thing is the best is by March Madness.
How fun was that watching it in? I know you're in college now. How fun was that to watch it in high school?
Yeah, when you're in class,
when you're computer sneaking in.
It's the best.
That's the best.
It's the best. It's a lot of fun.
The kids this generation will never understand how fun that was, sneaking your computer on
and just watching March Madness. I used to do that all the time.
Did you ever get yelled at? You know, I'd
hide it.
You know, I actually got almost a threatened detention.
Oh, really?
Listen to this story. So we had this sub teacher, because our teacher was out medically. Biggest B word ever. She was like, do you want me to compare you to someone? Dexter Lawrence size.
Oh my God, really?
And she
Sexy Dexy?
And she was like the most sarcastic person ever.
Oh my God.
And I had the game on and she was like doing like this, like, how do you feel sort of thing today? And I was like, can I watch the end of St. John's game?
And then you answered.
And then she's like, put that thing away. And I'm like, there's 5 seconds left. You could wait 5 seconds.
No way. You don't let your mom watch this. She'll yell at you.
No, my mom doesn't care. I told my mom this story. She's like, it's 5 seconds.
That's amazing.
And she's like, I'm going to give you detention in 2 seconds. And I'm like, can we...
Just wait a little bit. Just wait a little
seconds,
bit. Wait the 5 seconds.
So I eventually just turned on my computer. So I was like, this jerk will not shut up. And as we're watching, the others are actually making this close. As I was, what was I say? As I just turned it off, and then one of my friends pulls it up, and my immediate reaction is, after St. John's lost, I just chucked my computer across the room. I was so mad.
Oh my God, that's nuts.
And then
that's good.
And then the aide that was with another goes up to the teacher. She's like, "What is this game? What's wrong?" So
you were causing havoc.
What other thing? What's the best? Oh, this is a good question. What's the best upset that stands out to you? And
no.
What's the best wrong? Actually, what's the
best upset of all time?
St. Peter's.
In March Madness or of all time?
Let's do March Madness and then all time. March Madness right now.
Oh yeah, I guess. No, I mean of all time, I think it's pretty easy actually. Biggest underdog story. Miracle on Ice.
I mean, you can ask my dad that. He actually remembers everything about that day.
It's a Miracle on Ice.
Have you watched that movie?
Oh, it's unbelievable.
It's the
You call yourself a hockey player?
Bruising
the legs far away from the heart.
What team do you play?
Did you drill it?
You got it.
You drilled it.
Oh
17, third quarter, 7:29 left.
Wow. What's the best part? What team do you play for?
Well, he goes USA, right? I forgot that part.
And he's like, "That's it. You go home."
The name on the front's a whole lot more important than the name on the back.
What was it?
That movie's so good.
Best sports movie is
What do you think's better, that or Rocky IV?
You're the only person that showed me a Rocky movie.
Oh, Rocky IV is amazing. Rocky IV is my favorite movie.
As we're just about to hit an hour on this podcast, Jesus Christ. Are we gonna go with Rocky IV as one of the best movies?
That's my favorite, but I mean, I could argue also for
Moneyball. We're talking Moneyball.
Well, no. I'm talking strictly like best movie, like between those two. What do you think's better, Rocky IV or Miracle on Ice? I love Rocky IV. It's my favorite movie of all time, so I'm going to say that.
Take on Christmas?
Yeah. But, I mean, I could totally argue for
And that guy's like a big
Miracle on Ice.
Isn't that guy like a huge Trump guy, too?
Rocky?
The guy?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm going to go in the direction and say Miracle on Ice. I'm going to explain why. Miracle on Ice just gives
I think
you that.
Miracle on Ice is unbelievable, too.
I think it just gives you that vibe of being on that team.
Underdog.
In that locker room.
Yeah.
All that stuff. Rocky is a completely different atmosphere. I'm going to be honest with you. It's like an atmosphere like...
Well, they were both underdogs.
I'm going to go Miracle here.
I'm not disagreeing at all, but I love Rocky.
I don't think...
It's close.
It's... Oh. Who do you think's better all time? Because I got in a bad debate about this. Thanks, Dan. Jordan or LeBron? I know who your answer is, but can you give me your case?
Michael Jordan. Because, one, I love him.
Yeah.
Two.
Don't you have that? Do you still have that poster of him?
Yeah.
Do you have that in your college store?
No, it's still downstairs in my house.
I would love to have that. But
I think all right in baseball. What's better? Going 6 for 6 and batting 1,000, or going 4 for 10 and batting 400?
6 for 6.
That's just my opinion.
And
Jordan has so many records. If Jordan played as long as LeBron did, he'd be first in everything.
I'm gonna say this right now. LeBron, if he played in the 90s, he would not be successful.
I disagree.
You're gonna disagree?
Yeah, I think he would dominate.
You think?
I don't know. It's hard. I think he'd dominate. He would dominate. But I mean, I could also see the dude. I could see the argument for LeBron James though being the best player of all time. He has the most points of all time. I mean, dude's been playing for 22 years.
But dude,
he's still putting up 30 points. He's unbelievable.
What was the average score in the 90s compared to nowadays?
Less because there was more defense back then. But now
who runs the NBA?
And today, people are better shooters.
Who's the face of the NBA?
This year?
No.
Now?
Like this era. Who's the face of the NBA?
Probably Steph Curry. Wait. What era are you talking about? Like today? Or like
2010s,
2010 is probably LeBron, Steph Curry.
Who changed the NBA about flopping and all that stuff?
LeBron.
How
do
you think the refs back in the days would give them...
more tough? They were more tough.
I mean, you can definitely debate both, I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard. This is a question. Age-old debate.
What's his name? Can Bronny James beat... What's the best basketball player from 1950?
Oh, bro, I don't know.
Bill Russell. Do you think he can beat Bill Russell?
No. Bill Russell was the most championships of all time.
I mean, there was like Elgin Baylor. You think he could beat Elgin Baylor?
I don't know, man. That's so hard to say. Dude, it's 50 years ago. That's 70 years ago.
Do you think he could beat the best player from the 1950s? Like nowadays?
I don't know, bro.
That's so close.
It's so impossible to say. I have no clue.
I can't even say it either.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking about it the other day. I'm like, who could it be?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't got that much ball knowledge.
I mean, do you want to be honest with you? I don't know much about the NBA either.
Yeah.
I watched it.
Yeah.
We're white boys. All right, white Italians. Thank you guys very much for tuning in on this episode of DomsPod. It's been over an hour and 3 minutes. I think we can
tied up right now, 17-17 Rams Panthers with 6 minutes and 45 seconds.
Stafford is not looking like the MVP. But this is one more question. If Stafford does not win a playoff
oh my
game,
God, he's missing these throws.
If Stafford does not win
he's still the MVP.
He's still the MVP.
Is MVP strictly off regular season?
Yes, but it could go. I mean, was that Josh Allen Lamar debate based off of?
No, they did the right thing.
It's not even. What is the most valuable player? We say this all the time.
Did the most for your team.
Did the most for your team. If you took Josh Allen off the Bills and you put like Bryce Young there, how many games would they win? 5.
Yeah.
Josh Allen put that team on his back. Lamar had probably the best team you'll ever see with how good his defense was that year.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in this episode of DomsPod. Like always, my friends, stay Stay legendary, and thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.